B-March boxing was good boxing heads and fight fans around the world. Can we say robbery in the armory? Maybe. For all I know, this fight wasn't concluded, man. You check it. You see, this guy Yildrim, man, he came to fight. You know what I mean? The dog has no head movement. He's there to be hit. And Avni Yildrim was bringing the pressure and the pain to the dog Dirrell, you know what I'm saying? Especially when he had him on the ropes. The first round I gave it to Andre Dirrell. He had a beautiful, nice uppercut there that sealed the round for me. And round two, I gave it to Yildrim, you know what I mean? Yildrim was now on the attack, pouncing on his opponent, throwing body shots, throwing uppercuts and left and right hooks, especially when he had the man Yildrim on the, I'm sorry, Dirrell on the ropes. Round three, I gave it to the dog Dirrell, even though it was a close round. It turned out to be a war in round three. Guys were slugging and throwing massive punches, but I thought Andre Dirrell did have the cleaner, more effective, harder shots in round three. Round four, I gave it to Yildrim. You know what I mean? This fight was back and forth like that. You know what I mean? All the way through 8 rounds, I had it a draw. You check it. After six, I even had it a draw. Three rounds apiece. You check it, but the dog, the dog Dirrell, he didn't come to fight the way I thought he would with his opponent. There was a cut, I believe, in round was it round I think it was like in round four, you know what I'm saying? And the dog Dirrell was kind of complaining. But in round 10, there was an accidental clash of headbutts. Man, there was an accidental clash of headbutts. And the referee stopped the fight, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? The doctor came in and stopped the fight, and that cut wasn't that bad, you know what I mean? It wasn't that bad. I've seen guys fight with more vicious cuts and go all the way to round 12, you know what I mean? I've seen guys with vicious hematomas go all the way to round 12 and still finish the fight, you know what I mean? And the dog, I don't like this guy, man. This guy's not a good sportsman. You know what I mean? When the manager or the trainer, the trainer for Yildrim was trying to shake his hand before the judges read the decision, this man wasn't even trying to shake the man's hand. He wasn't talking about, I wanted to fight. Well, I wanted to fight. Dogs, look, I had him up by 1 point after 9 rounds, you know what I mean? Round 10, of course, I didn't score it. It wasn't conclusive. I mean, they stopped the fight with like a minute left in round 10. But overall, the dog Dirrell, I think this fight, they need to do a rematch, you know what I mean? Avni Yildrim was tagging this guy, you know what I'm saying? Straight right hands. The dog Dirrell was switching stances at times from orthodox to southpaw. He started that in round two. But overall, I just thought it was a shitty performance. And if that's how he wants to claim he's a world champion, then this guy's a fraud, man. I never really believed in this guy. You know what I'm saying? I made a previous video how he dunked David Benavidez and Callum Smith, and he still gets a world title opportunity to fight the man Yildrim, and he arguably lost. You know what I mean? Some people might, I'm sure, have Yildrim winning this fight. You know what I mean? You check it. So the dog Dirrell, I'm not convinced in this guy, man. Like I said, man, if his brother, the Matrix, got more title opportunities, as many title opportunities as he did, he'd be a three-time world champion by right now. You know what I mean? But overall, I like the way Yildrim came and put the pressure. He was winning the inside game. The dog Dirrell did have success more from the outside. They did throw body shots. The dog Dirrell is a very good body puncher, you know what I mean? But damn, man, there's a lot of noise, man. I'm sorry, man, for background noise, ladies and gents, boxing heads and fight fans around the world. Some things I just can't control. But overall, it was a great fight. I just wish it went 12 rounds, you know what I mean? And I just think that Yildrim didn't get his just due, you know what I'm saying? Who knows what would have happened in the championship rounds? Maybe he might have knocked the dog Dirrell out. The dog was getting tagged with some big shots in there, you know what I mean? Lead right hands, uppercuts, check left hooks, body shots, all kind of shots from the inside. We March Boxing, leave your thoughts and comments. Two judges had it in favor of the dog Dirrell. One judge had it wide, 98-92 for Yildrim, you know what I mean? So ultimately the fight was called on a technical split decision in favor of the dog Dirrell. Be March Boxing, leave your thoughts and comments, and I'm gone. Matter of fact, before I even leave up out of here, I just wanted to say, man, tonight was a lot of great super middleweight fights. You know what I mean? My post fight review coming a little late, but it is what it is. I was out partying. You know what I mean? I'm on vacation. You know what I mean? I'm not just gonna sit in the house and wait for boxing when I'm, you know what I mean, enjoying life. You check it, but overall, I think Yildrim beats he could beat the Gale. Obviously, he lost to Eubank. You know what I mean. Now I'd love to see if the Dog Dirrell doesn't give Yildrim a rematch. I'd love to see Chris Eubank Jr. versus Anthony Dirrell. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna probably pick the kid from England, Chris Eubank. You know what I mean? Because the Dog Dirrell, man, this guy's not that good. We march boxing, I'm gone. He's more talk than fighting. How the fuck you gonna win a world title like that and claim you're a world champion when you basically pulled up Mikey Garcia versus Orlando Salido? You couldn't wait for the referee